long time ago, myths and stories began, and they were told by griots, the storytellers, and soon the world was introduced to the legend Anansi the Spider.
I'm Anansi, yes I am. Hello sir, hello ma'am. Spiders need love too. Being cunning and sly is just what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. Look at this face, my wonderful spider's face. I want everyone's treasure. It's a simple, simple pleasure. It's what I do. It's what I do. I'm Anansi, here I am. Hello sir, hello ma'am. Spiders need love too. Being cunning and sly is just what I do. It's what I do. Being cunning and sly is just what I do. Somehow, Anansi the Spider knew that today would be different. Was it because of the new beats coming from the Shanty village drums across the river? Or perhaps it was because his friend, Effie the elephant, was celebrating a new calf to her clan. But there Anansi just sat in his spiderweb, the spiderweb that was spun along the banks of the Volta River in Ghana. Effie came up to the river and she took a long sip of water. And she sprayed water everywhere. But Anansi didn't get wet. Not this time. Because Anansi had already crawled down from the spiderweb. Hello, Effie. Well, hello, Anansi. Effie, take a look at my spiderweb. And at that moment, Effie made a louder trumpet sound. And Anansi said, Effie, is there a problem? No, Anansi, there isn't a problem. You asked me to take a look at your spiderweb. Yes. So, said Anansi. Well, Anansi, it's the same spiderweb. I've seen you spun over and over again. Yes, that's true, said Anansi. Well, so, Effie, take a look at the Ashanti village across the river. What do you see? Well, Anansi, I see drummers and the dancers. Oh, and I see the colorful Kente Cloth. Yes, said Anansi, the colorful Kente Cloth. Effie, said Anansi, I want some Kente Cloth for my spiderweb. Oh no, said Effie. Anansi, you're your color and your spiderweb is its color to protect you and to help you get food. Then she said, be careful what you ask for. Still yet, said Anansi, I want some color for my spiderweb. And at that very moment, Tawaku the tortoise came out of the river and started dancing to the sounds of the Shanty village drums. Hello, Anansi. Hello, Effie. Hello, Tawaku, said Anansi. Hello, Effie said to Tawaku. What brings you two so close to the river? And Effie said, I came to get some water. And then she looked at Anansi and said, Anansi, remember, be careful what you ask for. And at that moment she went back to celebrate the birth of the calf. And Anansi said to Tuaco, Tuaco, I noticed that you were dancing to the sounds of the Shante village drums. Oh, of course, said Tuaco. Music can make you dance, and it can make you smile. Oh, so I see, Tuaco. What we both like is across the river. What do you mean we both like, said Tuaco. Well, you see, Tuaco, you like the sounds of the Shante village drums. Oh, yes, said Tuaco. And what is it that you like, Anansi? Well, Tuaco, I like the color of the colorful Kente Cloth of the Shante people. Oh, I see, said Tuaco. Tuaco, I have an idea. What is your idea, Anansi? Well, you see, Tuaco, I know the Twi language of the Shante village people. So, said Tuaco. Well, you see, Tuaco, if we went across the river, I could ask the Shante village people if you could come anytime you want to listen to the drums. Oh, that would be nice, said Tuaco. But what is it that you want, Anansi? Well, Tuaco, I want a piece of Kente cloth for my spider web. Oh, I see, said Tuaco. Tuaco, for this very first time, why don't we work together? Said Anansi. What do you mean work together? Said Tuaco. Well, you see, let me crawl on the back of your tortoiseshell, and then we can swim across to the village, and I can ask them if you can come and listen to the drums, and then I can get me a piece of Kente cloth. So, Tuaco, what do you say? All right, my friend, climb on board. So, Anansi crawled on Tuaco's tortoise shell, and they got back in the river, and they swam across to a Shante village. Now, when the Shante village people saw a spider on the back of a tortoise, it must have been a hilarious sight. And then Anansi crawled down from Tuaco and said, "Hortison, how are you?" And the Shante people said, "Akwaba, welcome." And then Anansi said, my friend Tuaco the tortoise loves the sound of your Ashante village drums. Yes, they are very nice, aren't they? And he would like to come and listen anytime he wants. Well, of course, my friend, of course he could come and listen. But then they said, Anansi, it is nice of you to ask something for your friend, but what is it that you want? Well, Anansi said, I would very much like a piece of your colorful Kente cloth. Oh, yes, my friend, as you wish, we will give you a piece. So they gave Anansi a piece of Kente cloth. Now, if you can hear a spider scream, you can hear Anansi scream for miles and miles. And Anansi said, thank you. Tuaco said, thank you. And the Shante village said, be on your way. So Anansi got back on Tuaco's shell, and they went right back across the river back home, and Anansi was smiling. Now Effie, the elephant, was waiting for them along the banks of the river again. Anansi crawled down from Tuaco, and Tuaco said goodbye and went back into the river. And now at that moment, Effie took another long sip of water. And she sprayed water everywhere. But this time, Anansi didn't get out of the way. And slowly but surely, Anansi started turning the color of the Kente cloth green, orange, red, and black. And Effie once again made the loud trumpet sound. And then she said, Anansi, I told you, be careful what you ask for. And she made her way back to her clan. And Anansi went back to his spider web and sat very still. And from that moment on, Anansi the spider lived a more colorful life of mischief. Anansi Spider.